All right, good morning. So today we are going to use no props. We're going to repeat our, well, I should say, we're going to take a class that uses this time minimal shoulders and wrists. So that means no chaturangas. They put quite a bit of pressure on our wrists and our shoulders. And today we're just going to give them a little bit of a break. They may have a little bit in between as transitions, but not so much. So let's start seated. So have a seat, place your right leg in front of the left. And come into a nice easy pose. Yeah. And as you come into easy pose, just make sure those sitting bones are rooted. And then let the shoulders lift and pull back gently. Remember, in this position, it's easy. There's nothing stiff, nothing like really tight. So just relax into this pose. Maybe bring the chin to the chest, close the eyes a moment, and start with a couple really nice breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, a nice breath in and a nice breath out. Fantastic. All right, bringing our gaze forward. Let's go ahead and take a breath. And this time, pull the shoulders back and press the chest forward. And then exhale, pull the belly in and roll the spine back. A little seated cat and cow. Come all the way up. This time, press forward a little bit. And then come back and then release. So just kind of move through this cat and cow, shifting your weight a little forward, a little back. As always, please listen to your body. Respect what it's asking you. Every day is different. And then just last time, all the way back. And this time coming all the way forward, pause, and then create some nice circles. Just shoulders, upper body over lower body. Just enjoy it. Kind of really move the shoulders, move everything into it. And then go the opposite way. Fantastic. And then return right to center. Floating the arms out to the side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, press them down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, press them down. 2 more times. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, pressing them down. And then 1 more time, bring them all the way up and then all the way down. Keeping the left hand on the floor, bring the right arm up. Take it nice and easy. Remember, as you tip it over, come back to center. Let the hand barely rest on the floor. Bend the elbow so the forearm touches towards the floor. Take it down and then up, and then just 1 more time and hold it. Find a nice stretch here, reaching a little further, making sure that that right side of the body is pressing towards the mat. Fantastic. And then inhale, bring both arms all the way up, and let's take it to the other side. So gently rest the palm down, tip it over, bending the elbow, and then coming back to the center. Tip it over and bend back to the center. And tip it over and back to the center. And then next time, let's just hold it right here. And then inhale, both arms reaching up. And then exhale, pull the elbows down. Bringing the right arm to cross in front of the left, eagle arms. Breathe in and lift the arms a little bit higher. So the elbows are about the same height as your shoulders. And then slowly bow forward. As we begin to feel like we've reached our limit, unwrap the arms, walk the fingertips out in front of you, and just let the nose, the head just bow down. Brilliant. Let's slowly return to center, fall back into a boat pose, bringing the feet and knees to touch. Find your boat pose right now. It could be here. It could be holding the arms out. It could be extending the legs long and reaching. The boat pose may change throughout your practice as your body warms up. 1 more breath wherever you've chosen to go. And then let's return to seating. But this time the left leg comes in the front. Finding your posture once again. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And this time we'll twist to the right-hand side. Find your posture, push down with the back fingertips. Keep the front arm on your leg, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, release it a little, and exhale, twist maybe a little bit more. Inhale, release it, and exhale, nice deep twist. And then just one more, release it, and then exhale, twist, hold it a moment. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, and exhale, take a twist the other way. So inhale to seek some space, get tall, exhale, push and twist. Inhale, release it a little bit, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, release it a little bit, and exhale, twist. Last time, a bit of a release, and then a bit of a hold. So looking over that back shoulder, keep the posture tall. Perfect. Inhale, sweep both arms all the way up and bring them into cactus arms. This time, bringing the left arm in front of the right. As you inhale, lift the arms slightly. Exhale, bow forward. Once again, when you are ready, release the arms and let the fingers crawl out in front of you, your head and forehead. Just bow down. Perfect. Return to center. Find boat pose once again, maybe same variation or maybe grow the variation. Your choice, you decide. And then rebending the knees, extend the legs long and wide. Inhale, arms reaching up, and exhale, bring them halfway down. Take a breath as you just get tall, and then exhale, twist and reach. Doesn't matter which side you start, just twist and reach. Inhale, come to center, twist, and then reach. Inhale, come to center, twist, and then reach. Inhale, come to center, twist, and reach. Inhale, come to center, twist, and reach. Inhale, come to center, twist, and reach. Center, twist, and reach. Just one more each direction. And then returning to center, bring both arms all the way up and exhale, bow forward. This time, let the body just fall towards the floor. Bow the head down. Just enjoy that deep stretch right into those inner thighs. And then turning this into a side bend, take the right arm underneath the left. Let that right shoulder just move over to hover over that right knee or thigh. Reach that left arm straight up to the sky and then pull it down towards your foot. Doesn't matter how far you go, it's more important that you keep your body facing forward. Beautiful. Using your abdominal, slowly roll back into sitting position. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, come forward once again. Maybe you find yourself going just a little deeper this time. And let's move over to the other side. So left arm slides under the right and left shoulder glides over to hover over that left knee, that thigh. Lifting up that top arm, just feel the space and then drop the arm towards the ear, reaching fingertips towards the toes. And then engage the core as you rise back up into the center and release and let it go. Go ahead and bring one leg over to the other. We're making our way to the mat, so go whichever way you prefer to go until you are vertical on your mat. Pulling your feet to the floor, your arms forward, just glide back slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down. And then extend the legs once again and the arms overhead. Bringing the right knee into you, reach right below the knee and pull the knee in and form some nice hip circles. Perfect. And then pull the knee in towards the chest, flex the foot, and then point it. And then maybe move that ankle around a little both ways. And then we're just going to pull the leg out to the side. So just pull it out towards that right side, flex your foot, hold it here, and then guide your bottom of the foot right to the inside of the left leg. Using your hands, press the leg down and away from you. Just kind of open up those hips a little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Now scooping this leg up and over to a half twist, making sure that the foot stays attached to the leg. Just stay there and feel that nice half twist. Returning to center, bring that same knee close in. Head and shoulders come off the floor. Bring that left leg a little off the floor. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull, pull, then switch. 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 And pull, pull, and hold. Lower the right leg down. Bring the head and shoulders back down. Let's go ahead and make circles with this leg. All right, bringing the knee right towards the chest, flex the foot and point it. A couple circles each way. And then simply pull the leg out towards the side and flex the foot. Guide the sole of your foot into the inside of that right leg and let everything drop down. Using your hands, just kind of press away and down towards the floor. Then scooping the leg up and over to a half twist. Returning to center, pull this left knee in. Let's repeat our single leg extensions. Head and shoulders come up. That right leg lifts slightly. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull, pull, then switch. 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 And then bring both knees in. Lower the head and shoulders down to the floor. Bring the arms out nice and wide. Squeezing the legs together, drop them over towards the right. And then up and over towards the left. Prohibiting them from touching the floor. Lift and touch. Towards the floor, lift and over towards the floor. Good. And then just one more time. And then coming right back to the center, reach your fingers towards the feet, head and shoulders come up. Inhale, turn into a little ball. Exhale, extend. Circle the arms, return to a ball. Exhale, extend. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, extend. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, extend. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, extend. And inhale, squeeze. Exhale, extend this time, squeeze, wrap the arms around the legs, and pause, drop the head back down. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the feet to the floor and the arms by your side. Begin to move into a bridge pose. So slowly lift the hips off the floor. Walk the shoulders underneath you to find a bit more space. Feel the feet grounded, rooted, both parallel, facing the front side of the mat. Draw the belly in as you inhale. Lift up those hips a little bit higher. Exhale, release them just a little bit. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower a little. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower. And inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale, lower. Two more, lift it up and then lower. And this time lift it up and hold it there. So we're going to be shifting our weight to the left foot. Lifting the right foot up to the sky and point the toe. Nice straight leg. We're going to just with the toe draw some circles. And then reverse the direction. And then stopping in the center, lower the straight leg down a little bit past the knee, and then lift it right back up. Lower it down and lift it up. Lower it down and lift it up, and lower it down and lift it up. Lower it down and lift it up. Lower it down and lift it up. 2 more times. Lower it down and lift it up. Next time, keep it up and add some pulses just for 8 and for 7 and for 6 and for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and pause. Rebend the knee, place the foot to the mat, lift just a little bit higher, shifting the weight to the right foot. Bring the left one up with a pointed toe. Squeeze the leg tight and draw some circles. And then reverse the direction. And then reeling yourself, push up a little higher. Now lower the leg a little past the knee and lift it right back up. Lower it and lift it. Lower it and lift it and lower it and lift it and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower and lift once more. And then we'll add the pulses right here. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, holding it at the top. Rebend the knee, place the foot down. Return to bridge, so push up a little higher and drop just a little bit. Push up a little higher and drop just a little bit. Push up a little higher and drop just a bit. And this time push up and hold. And pulse it here for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and begin to lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Fantastic. Bringing the knees into you, roll to seated pose, and pull the right leg into the left, Janusharasana. Flexing and engaging this long leg, feel the arms reaching up, and then exhale, bow forward. Inhale, send the heart forward a little bit more, and then exhale, lower the chin towards the shin. Perfect. And then releasing to sitting. Extend the leg long and switch sides. So pulling the left leg in, root down, lift the shoulders up and back, reach the arms up, and exhale, bow forward. Inhale, heart moves forward, gaze looks forward. Exhale, chin moves down towards the shin. And then slowly return to seated. So we're going to take this long leg and tuck it back. And then we're just going to pull ourselves up onto our knees and step to stand. No wrists involved in standing up. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, long spine, half fold. Exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees and root to rise. And bring the hands back to the heart. Let's go again. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open wide, swan dive down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Hold your fold a moment. From here, we're going to wrap our arms behind our legs. Try and catch the elbows or your forearms. Allow the head to just drift towards the floor. And shift the weight towards the balls of the feet. Now here is where you can shimmy those arms, lower down those legs as far as they will comfortably go. And make sure the head is just hanging freely. Fantastic. And then releasing the hands like a rag doll this time. Just roll back up to stand. Letting the vertebrae just unwrap, uncurl. Shoulders lift, push them back. One more time. Big shoulder rolls and place them down. Perfect. Our first balance pose here, tree pose. So bringing the right foot up wherever you are comfortable. Remember, you can do kickstand, you can do the calf, or you can take it all the way up, but avoid the inside of the knee. So choose wherever you like to go. And remember that supporting leg plays a very important role. Besides supporting you and balancing, you're pushing in to the sole of the foot. Bring the hands to the heart and find your focus wherever you've chosen to go. Tucking the hips under a little bit. And we're going to just let the arms reach up and reach out. Bringing the hands back to the heart. Release the foot and send it back behind you, airplane pose. So push the arms back towards the foot and really feel the fingertips reach and spread. Perfect. And then bending that front knee, touch all the way down to high lunge. High lunge. So take a moment to secure your posture and then bring the arms overhead. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, dip nice and low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip low. Inhale, lift and dip low. And inhale, lift and then go low. Inhale, lift and go low. Inhale, lift and go low. Inhale, lift and go low. One more time, bringing the hands down to the heart. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, twist. Right here. So turn the upper body. Try and keep those thumbs in the center of your chest. Fire up that back leg by feeling the heel press away. Crown of the head reaching up. Beautiful. Now gaze down towards the front foot and step forward to a twisted chair pose. Inhale, release to a fold. And exhale, hold. And then inhale, roll back to a standing pose. Shoulders lift and roll back. One more time, lift and roll back. And let's take it to the other side. Tree pose on that left hand side. So you choose where you would like to go. Tucking the hips under a little bit, softening the shoulder. Hands come to the heart when you are ready. And then slowly lift the arms up and out. Bringing the hands back to the heart, release the foot and send it back, airplane pose. So move the arms back, pull the shoulders away from the ears, spread the fingers. You've got this, bend the front knee and step back to high lunge. Take a moment to secure your balance. Good, and bring the arms overhead. Let's repeat. Inhale, lift, exhale, dip. Inhale, lift, exhale, dip. Bringing that back knee low to the ground or as close as you can make it. Good. And dip. We have 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. And here's 2. And then one more time, bringing the hands to the heart, dip nice and low. Now kick out that back heel and send the body forward. Exhale, twist right. Looking down at the floor, step forward to twisted chair pose. Sink low, turn the body. And then slowly release into a fold. And then inhale, just roll up to stand. Shoulders up, back, and down. Beautiful work. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, glide the hands to the heart. Step back with a foot that will allow you to face your device the most comfortably and turn towards your device. Inhale, arms coming all the way up. Exhale, bring them down halfway. Finding warrior position towards the right. Inhale, feel the body floating upward. Exhale, reaching towards that right wall. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, reach. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, reach. And once more, just return to center, and then reach, and continue to reach until there's no more room left. And then tip it over right to your triangle pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Fantastic. Inhale, lift about halfway, rotate the body over that front leg and allow the fingertips to move towards the floor. Bowing the nose towards the knee. Good. Now rebend the knee. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Now take a moment to feel me there with you, pulling your back hand back just a little bit to make sure you stay in the center of your pose. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. And exhale, side angle. Extend it and reach. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle and reach. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And then extended side angle and reach. Just one more time. Peaceful warrior. Then we're going to take a deep side angle pose. So go a little deeper, reach a little further. Remember not to rely on weight here because that affects your shoulder. Barely touch. And then reaching up with that lower arm, take a breath and come to center. Exhale back to warrior two. And then inhale all the way back. Turn the toes to face forward. Bring both hands behind the back. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, bow forward. Point the arms towards the floor. Slowly bend the elbows, release the fingers towards the floor and roll up like a rag doll. Lifting the shoulders, sending them back behind you and putting them down. Inhale, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, halfway down. Warrior position towards the left. Inhale, feel the body float and find a little bit of space here. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, return to the center, and exhale, reach. Inhale, come back to the center, and then reach. And then just one more time, come back to the center and reach and hold. Reach until you can't find any more space, and then triangle pose. Reaching the fingertips up, spreading the fingers wide. Feel all that space from fingertip to fingertip. Through your shoulders. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. Begin to lift. Exhale, halfway, turn, and then float down. Fingertips barely rest on the floor. Just enjoy the fold. By using fingertips instead of palms, you keep the wrist out of poses. Now rebending the knee, inhale, come up to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two, and then find at your center and just pause. Checking out your foundation here. Inhale into a peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And then extended side angle. And then we have just one more. So peaceful warrior. And then we're going to take that side angle and hold. Remember, no pressure on that forearm. Want to keep any stacking of the shoulders out of the pose. So feel the fingers reach up. In fact, you can just pull that arm a little off the leg. Maybe go a little deeper here. And then inhale, bring that lower arm up. Exhale, hold it. And then slowly rise back to center. Exhale, back to warrior two. And then inhale, back to the center, both toes face forward. And then inhale, bow forward, fingertips touch down. Inhale, push into the floor with just the fingertips. And then bring the hands to the waist and slowly roll right back to stand. Turning your toes towards the front of your mat, step forward. Find chair pose. So bending the knees, reach the arms up. Let's take some deep squats here. So inhale, stand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, stand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, stand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, stand. And then exhale, go deep. 4 more. And deep. And lift. And squat. And lift. And squat. Next time we're going to hold that chair pose. So Go deep, go low. And now tune into your form. So look down at your toes, pull the knees back a little bit if necessary, and then gaze through those fingers. Hold right here. Breathe. Beautiful. Bringing the hands to the heart, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold back down, soften the knees and root to rise again, and bring the hands to the heart. Bring the right toe to the floor in front of you. Lift it and lower it for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, holding it up, circle it to the right, and send it all the way back. We're seeking warrior 3 this time. Reaching the arms forward or out to the side and hold. Softening the front knee, find a crescent lunge again. Reaching up. This time lift up and twist to the right hand side. Inhale, lift up, twist to the left. Inhale, lift, twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Last one, lift and twist. Come all the way up to center. Bring the hands to the heart. Shift your weight forward and lift up one last time. And slowly bring it down to stand right here. Beautiful. All right. Let's bring the left toe to the front and lift it and lower it. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. And here's 6. Here's 7. Hold it on the 8th and take it for a wide ride out, around, and send it back. Finding warrior 3 here. Dipping the hip down, reaching the fingers forward or to the side. Square hips. Fantastic. Glide the hands to the heart, soften the knees, step back once again to that high lunge. And when you feel secure, arms reach up. Inhale, stand. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, stand. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, stand. Exhale, twist. Inhale, stand and exhale, twist. Inhale, stand and twist. Stand and twist. We have 2 more. And then just 1 more. And then bringing yourself to center, hands to heart dip. Shift forward and then push and lift the leg right back up. Warrior 3 again. And then slowly just drop the foot and rise to stand. Bringing the hands to touch over the head. Breathe in and lift tall. Exhale, tip to the right hand side. Inhale to the center. And then exhale over to the other side. And then inhale to the center, fall back into standing bridge, pull the elbows down, and then reaching right back, that bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Keeping the fingers on the floor, step the left foot way back and bring the left knee down. Inhale, rise to center, and exhale, bring the hands to the top of the thigh. Breathe in as you get tall. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale, pull back and glide forward. Inhale, pull back and glide forward and hold. Letting the fingertips now move towards the floor. Feel them draw your shoulders away from the ears. Turn the knuckles towards the back of your mat and reach there. Drop the head back and look up. And then circle the arms and create a path to gaze through. 1 more breath here. And then exhale, allow the fingertips to touch the floor and the front leg to straighten. Inhale, rebend it, and exhale, straighten it. Inhale, rebend, and exhale, straighten. And inhale, rebend, and exhale, straighten, and hold. Just the fingertips on the floor, not the palms. And now just barely touching those left fingers, pull the right arm up. And then bringing the hand back down, rebend the front knee, and then bring the shoulders back over the hips. Taking the same right leg out to the side. Bringing the arms over the head, and then just halfway down. Take a breath here as you exhale. Go ahead and just tip over towards the floor. Inhale to the center, and then just gently slide down the long leg. Inhale to center, and then towards the floor. Inhale to the center, and take it towards the floor. Inhale to center, and take it towards the floor. And then one more time, let's just take it towards the leg and hold. And inhale, return to center, bring the arms halfway. Pull that right foot in just enough to bend the knee, and then glide towards the side to a nice side lunge. And then just tip over so your fingertips are brushing the floor. Those left fingertips are reaching up. Beautiful. Slowly rise to center and float the hands down and bring the knees in. Sitting back on the heels, open the knees a little bit and just glide forward into a child's pose. It feels good. Then we're just going to slide our hands back in towards our bodies, bring our knees back in and come up tall, bringing the left foot forward this time. Place the hands on top of the thighs and find your height, find your space, breathe in, exhale, glide forward. Inhale, back it up, exhale, glide forward. Inhale, back it up, exhale, glide forward, and inhale, back it up, glide forward and hold. Allow the fingertips to move towards the floor, the shoulders to drop down, and then inhale, sweep them up and over your head. Spread the fingers and look up. One more inhalation here, and then exhale, float down as the fingers touch the mat. Pull the front leg straight. Inhale, rebend it, moving from the foot to the heel, and rebend it. Pull it back, and rebend. Next time, hold it back. Perfect. Let's add that nice twist. So remember, fingertips only on the floor. Right fingers down, left arm reaches up. Bringing the hand back down, rebend the knee and pull your body back. Bring this leg out to the side. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, reach towards the floor. Inhale to the center and exhale, slide down the leg. Inhale to center, exhale towards the floor. And inhale to center and slide down the leg. One more time, reaching up and moving towards the floor. And then moving up and gliding down the leg. Beautiful. Slowly return to center and bend that left leg. Glide to a side lunge and tip it over. Using your arm to push into the leg. Feel all that space from fingertip on the floor to fingertips above you. Beautiful. And then gliding back into the center, float the knee, arms down, bring the knees in, sit down on the heels once again, open the knees, child's pose number 2. So just glide forward. Excellent job. Go ahead and just bring our arms in towards you. Come up nice and tall and pull the knees in. Coming tall on the knees, let's take a camel pose. Your version. So let's start with a single arm camel. So let's lift the right arm to the ear. Turn your head around, look back behind you, and place that hand down wherever you're comfortable. Heel, leg, even on your hamstring or on your glute. Your left arm reaches up, and now look at the left. Push those hips forward. And then slowly return to center. All right, let's go ahead and lift the left arm up. Turn around and look behind you. Place those fingers wherever you're comfortable, or hands on the thighs. And then sweep the right arm up and look up at it. Pushing the hips forward. And then release and come to center. And now full camel, your version. We can have them right on our lower back here, upper hips. You can slide them all the way to the hamstrings. You can tuck the toes to lift the heels higher or keep the feet untucked. Makes no difference, choose. If neither of those work for you, then just take the easiest and calmest version of that. Maybe just a very gentle leaning back. Otherwise, find whatever works for you into camel pose. And then unwind and come out of it. We're going to bring our fingertips to the floor and just come to center. Keeping your fingertips here. Inhale, just drop the belly and lift the gaze. And exhale, roll the spine to the chest. Taking that chest, bringing it forward, and then exhale, rolling up. Once again, by just using fingertips or fists, if you're more comfortable with a fist, then we just avoid using our wrist, which is the purpose of today's class. And just one more time. And bring it all the way up. Returning to neutral, back it up, step the right foot forward, and then the left. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back to warrior position, bending the front knee, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, straight leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, lift enough to turn into airplane. Exhale, move the fingers to the floor and bend the front knee, step forward. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees and root to rise. And hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fingertips go down, left foot steps back, right foot steps back. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, straight leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, lift and turn. Exhale, fingertips touch down and front knee bend, step forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold. Soften the knees and lift to rise, and bring the hands to the heart and step the feet out, toes turning out, begin to squat. Right into Malasana, deep squat, yoga squat here. Perfect. Inhale, pushing with the feet, rise to stand. Lift the arms to the sky, and then bring the hands back to the heart and bring the feet to center. Crossing one leg behind the other, bend the knees and find a seat on the mat. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and find our way all the way back down onto our back. Extending the legs out long, let's move right into our roll ups. So today, let's lift our arms to the sky, pull the shoulders to the floor. This is where you will start, and this is where you will stop. So begin to peel up with an inhale. Exhale, pull the arms straight to the sky. And then exhale, lower them and roll back down, stopping where we started. Let's go again. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach tall. Inhale, roll back. And exhale, release. Inhale, roll up. And then exhale, roll back down. Inhale, roll up. And really feel the reach. Exhale, roll back down. And then once more, roll up. And then roll down. Stay here. Lift the right leg up and lower the left leg. Left arm, I mean, and then bring it up. Lower the right arm and lift the left leg and bring it up. Kind of a reverse bug pose. So keep going. Instead of lowering, we're lifting the leg. And dropping. Lift and drop. And lift and drop. And lift and drop. And lift and drop. Coming back to the center, lift the right leg up. And now the left. Now let's go to a normal bug. Right leg goes down, left arm goes down. Bring it back to center. Switch. And center. And switch. And center. And switch. And center. And switch. And center. And switch. And center. We've got last one, last set. Take it down and lift. And down and lift. And then last one, bring it back to the center. And then the knees, bring everything down and rest. Well done. Let's turn our bodies to face forward. Remember, we're not using our wrists, so we are going to use a pillow. So just tuck the elbow back and let your ear rest on your upper arm here. Bring the legs straight out and the fingertips on top are resting right by your rib cage. Pointing the toes and really engaging the legs. Top leg up and down. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do another set for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and then halfway down. Now kick 2 times to the front. So a little kick, kick, and kick, kick, and a 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 kick, kick. We have 4 more sets. So 4 and kick, kick, and 3 and and 1 more. And from here, just lift the leg and tap in front of you. Lift the leg and tap behind you. Lift and tap in front. And lift and tap in back. Lift and tap in front. And lift and tap in back. And lift and tap in front. 1 more time. Lift and tap in back. Bringing it back to the center. Circle backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now forward. For 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and pull the knee in. Rolling to our back, cross this leg over the other thigh. Pulling the knee into you for a sleeping pigeon. Release it just a little bit. Go again. Pull it in and let it go. And then 1 more time and hold. This time create a bit of resistance, flex the feet, maybe create some movement side to side. Amazing. And then placing the knees together. Hold yourself to center. And then just lifting the feet off the floor. Maybe with tippy toes, start to turn around. Using the core to stay balanced. And then release and roll back down. Finding a position on the other side. Make your pillow. No wrists involved. Extend the legs out long. Pointing the toe and really engaging the core. Lift the top leg up and down, up and down, and up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. 8 more, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2, halfway down, and then kick forward twice. So little kicks and little kicks back, little kicks and little kicks back, and little kicks and little kick back, and little kicks and little kicks back, little kicks, kick back and kick, keep going, kick, 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 and then just 2 more sets, kick, kick, and kick, kick, and kick, kick, and kick, kick. Lift the leg up and touch the floor in front of you, lift it up and touch behind you. Lift and touch, and lift and touch, lift and touch, and lift and touch, and lift and touch. Just once more, bring it back to the center and circle back for 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then forward for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pulling the knee in, roll to the back and cross this leg over the other. Pulling that leg in towards you. Take a moment here to flex the foot. Maybe pulling in, letting it go a little bit. Again, pulling it in and letting it go. And in and let it go. Next time we're going to keep it in and push into that leg with the elbow. Flex the feet, maybe rock a little side to side. And then bringing the knees to touch. Extend the legs to the sky. Lifting the head and the shoulders up, reach for the right leg and lower the left to a hover. Breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Then pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. And pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. And then bring both legs straight to center and lower the head and shoulders down. Lower the left one all the way down and keep the right one with you. Pull it in a little closer and flex the foot. And then point it up. And then flex it. And point it. And then circle it. Go the other way. And then opening up this leg, just pull it out wide. Try and keep your hips on the floor, not falling over to the right. If you're tipping over, just back it up a little bit. Engage the core to stay here. Good. And then lifting it all the way up, crisscross the hands, reaching the left one over this right one. And lifting the head and shoulders, pull the leg closer to you, nose to knee, forehead to knee, and hold. Slowly release and let go of the right hand. Bring the leg across the body. Go with the roll this time. And once you feel like you're maybe about almost halfway, let go of the other arm and stabilize. Bend the knee and drop the knee towards the floor. Feel free to go a little deeper with the roll, relaxing that right arm and shoulder so you can touch all the way down. Bring the right hand to touch the left, as though in prayer. And then take that same right hand and just make a rainbow over your head as you open right back up. And bring the knee back to the center and release it to the floor. Now bring the left leg in and straighten it up. And then flex and point. Again, flex and point. Circle. Go the other way. And then taking your left hand, bring the leg out wide, left arm reaches to the side. Once again, if you start tipping over, just back it up a little bit. Bringing it back to the center, bring the right arm to cross over. Excuse me, pulling up, nose and forehead towards the knee. Taking this into a deeper stretch. And then begin to release it. Let go of the left hand. Pull the right one across. And then once you reach maybe halfway, let go of that leg to stabilize. Bend the knee. And then begin to roll over. Bring the left hand all the way up and over to touch the right. And then from here, just use that same left hand to create a big rainbow over the head as you open back up. And then rolling back into your back, bring both knees towards you. Lift the feet and grab the bottoms of the feet or the ankles or the back of the legs, happy baby pose. Bringing the feet to touch, lower the feet to the floor to Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on the belly, and just close the eyes. Slowly bring the knees to touch, the arms by your side, and slide out to your final resting pose, your Shavasana. So here, just surrender to this moment of peacefulness and calmness, this moment of non-movement. So just embrace this moment to yourself. All right, guys, it's time to begin to move. Find your way back into a little bit of a stretch or a bend knees to chest. Take whatever time you need to find your easy pose. Gone away is the bluebird, here's the new bird. These things will not Fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring our hands to our heart and bow our head. And today, just a note about our yoga practice in general. Remember that yoga is not about chasing perfection. It's not about seeking challenging poses or complicated poses. Because the magic is not in those poses. The magic is in each and every one of us. Namaste.